Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Tatu Zakiatun Nufus and here is my friend Tuti Adawiyah. In this occasion, we'd like to describe our study on utilizing Canva for students' writing improvement in vocational school in Indonesia in the sides of challenge and efforts. And this is our pleasure to be here to attend the International Conference on Language, Literatures, Education and Cultures, or ECOLEX 2023, with the Bringing Innovation and Collaboration in Language, Literatures, Education, Art and Cultural Studies for Sustainable Society. Okay, for the first part, it's going to know about the research overview. Investigating the use of Canva application in improving students' English writing skill on procedural text and its challenge and effort in the teaching and learning process at Vocational School Bojong Picung Cianjur, which academic year 2023 and 2024. Alright, starting for the backgrounds, we have the general overview. The first one, technological development, are the reason for teachers to take a part in improving teaching abilities with innovative learning methods. And writing is a crucial skill in learning English language, therefore procedural writing skill as a basic in doing project-based learning. So we find also the problems in how we implement this Canva in our classroom. Writing is as a difficult activity which we use to implement of English language learning in vocational school is faced with two problems. The first problem is about linguistic problems and non-linguistic problems. And here, vocational students still have difficulties to convey their ideas, opinions, and feelings in spoken and written English. So here are the problems that support us to know what's the answer for this. Study, we have three main concepts. The first concept is going to improving writing skill, and it is crucially needed because the student can express their feelings, knowledge, and ideas in a piece of writing. While for the concept 2, we focus on procedural text as a text which is explaining, giving instruction to make something in games, rules, and receives manual step directions of destinations. While for the concept 3, Canva we see as a very visual design tool that can be used individually or collaboratively, and it enables simple picture editings and project-based learning. Okay, so we are going to research methods. For doing research, we use qualitative descriptive methods, and the purpose of this study, we hope that the students are expected to be able to write procedural text at the ends of the lessons. And for the research subject or the participant, we get 30 students of 6 skill competencies of 11th grade, with they we assign with the writing procedural text, and it's used as indicators of procedural text structures and language features. In addition, using Canva Media is a solution for procedural text writing skill in improving students' learning outcomes. While students' learning motivation can be improved because it makes the learning process more enjoyable and interesting, and it prevents students from feeling bored. While the learning process of writing procedural text assisted by Canva is taking place actively, what the various templates and editing features found in Canva make students are creative in composing procedural text with the right structures. So this is the findings of the study. Besides that, we also find challenge and effort that we propose as solution. For the challenge, it focuses students in using their device as a tool of learning appropriately, and it ensures the originality of the group's work, and also the members who are not in charge of creating design will tend to look other activities or even distracting. While for the efforts or the solution that we propose is the teachers can move from one group to another group, and they can pay attention to what the students do, and then it needs to be addressed with the assistance of the teachers. In the last one, the teachers need to remind the group members who involved in making the design would not be the main presenters. So it can be balanced whether they can work on their creativity and they can also motivate them to writing and speaking skill. Okay, so we go to conclusion. In this case, students look active and enthusiastic because it encourages students to participate actively and make them easier in expressing ideas into written procedural text. And for the second one, the Canva application has positive impact to the effective English writing learning because it can improve students' critical thinking concept to take procedure writing text. Alright, at the last of these lessons, we'd like to give the suggestion for everyone who are interested in using Canva. Actually, teachers need to brave to innovate in order to create meaningful learning. So Canva is one solution to raise students' motivations in learning. And the project-based learning here can be applied to various learning areas with target students to produce certain product without being a burden groups. And here, students need to get used to being actively involved in group or collaborative learning. And school as the place where the teachers and learners are together, they have school principal can encourage other teachers to participate in implementing innovative learning. Alright, so that's all from us, and thank you very much for joining this link, and thank you for watching, and I'm Tatu Sakyatun Nufus, and see you in other occasion. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.